Howdy folks, Kirk here with Kirk Giordano Plastering. My son Jason and I are going to show you guys how to fix a repair on a front porch. Now, in order to fix it, you got to know what's happening here. This is about a 70-year-old house, and it's got porches, arches, a lot of weight. This is very, very typical, even on a 30-year-old house, let alone 60 to 70 to 80 years. It happens. It just, the water saturates the ground, it tends to flex. I'll show you how we fix something like this. Extremely common, guys. What we'll have underneath is probably some old wire and how it buckled here. We just tap it all out with a hammer. So what I'll generally do is, the porch is a little bit beat up anyhow, but that's nothing. That's it just pops right out. What we want to do is relieve some of the tension. And what's the worst case we can see? Well, kind of rotten wood, but what I expect to find here is deteriorated stucco. It just means it's been beat up for a while. And what we do is, now that that's done, I'm going to fill that up with Sikaflex. Give me a few minutes, we'll fill this up with Sikaflex, then I'll show you guys how we just release some of the tension and re-stucco it. All right, we put a little bit of caulking where the paper broke. Is it necessary to tear this whole column out to repair this? I wouldn't. Now we take some stiff mud. I could put a corner here, which makes it easier for me, but I can build out the 2 inches also with this stiff mud I got right here. So I'll show you how we do that. I'm putting it there, and because the mud is pretty stiff, let's see, I could even use my finger to get it in there. Oh, here's my margin trowel. We'll take it, margin trowel, come up. I'll show you a little technique, guys. You take your hawk, put it here. You can't see this part. Take your hawk, put it here, and pull straight up. Instant corner. Put your hawk here. Instant corner, guys. Now, I'm just going to put a little bit more here, and notice this mud here is just put on, so it's somewhat loose, and that's okay. It's this mud is designed to go pretty thick. I can go coat after coat after coat if I choose to, up to 6 inches thick. I'm just going to break out that pyramid. It flares out this way. Now what I'm going to do is take a hard rubber float, or a sponge float, I'm sorry, and sponge it. I'm going to come up, then I'm going to come here, follow that pyramid pattern down there, like so, and right here where I can't get it in there, I'm just going to pull it upward a little bit, and that gives us our finish, guys. Pretty simple, and in about, I'd say a half hour, this will be hard. They'll be able to touch it and it won't damage it one bit. So you see how that pyramid's with that bottom piece, and that's all it is, guys. We're just releasing the tension from what they had there. Will this last 100 years? No, but will it last for 10 or 15, possibly 20? Absolutely. Anyway, it's a simple fix, guys, and it's real common. I get a lot of calls. People say, oh man, you should see the front of the house. And I said, it's typical. It's natural. It happens. But it's a quick fix if you know how to fix it. Anyway, guys, my name is Kirk. I'm with Kirk Giordano Plastering. Jason on the camera as usual. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next quick fix.